Resume. Alexa, volume 4. Hi guys. Oh shit, I forgot to put my tank top. How's everybody doing? So we are waiting for Crystal. We're gonna do this makeup theme challenge with Nicky Doll, and today we're gonna face swap with Crystal Method. So let's see if she is here. How's everybody doing? How's the quarantine? I'm super excited. Today is gonna be so much fun. All right, let's see. Is she here? No, she's not here yet. So I'm very excited because I started to do this whole thing because I love makeup and I want to try to challenge myself. And what is better to do than fucking painting Crystal Method on my face? Knowing my aesthetic, you guys know my aesthetic by now. Crystal Method and Rock'em Sakura are like by far the full end of the spectrum of what I do. So I can't wait to do it. All right, let's see if she is here. Oh my God! Everybody say hi to Christine Queen. I love you, my love. All right, let's see. Is she here? Crystal Method! Oh, should be joining us right now. As soon as she arrives, I'm going to change because this is going to be really messy.
Hello!
Crystal Method!
How are you?
How are you, my love? Look at you with all this setup.
Oh yeah. Well, I have a ring light because I love to stare into the light.
She's a YouTuber now.
Yeah.
You're like Gigi. You paint with your contacts on.
Yeah, they're prescription. So
I see.
Otherwise, yeah, because I would.
If I put my color contact, everything is blurred and I can't do a precise. Like I can't do a liner.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm used to wearing contacts all the time. So.
Wait.
Is this a Nicky Doll color though?
Alexa. Volume 2. Sorry. What were you saying?
This is a Nicky Doll color, huh?
This is a pretty, White Walker going to
yeah.
Yep, that's me. Yeah, if you don't look like a bitch with your hair color, you're not Nicky yet. So that explains a lot, Nicky. All right, I'm gonna leave you with 1,445 people, and I'm gonna go put a tank top, and I will be right back. Okay?
Okay, Mr.
I'll be back, guys.
Hello, dolls. It's me taking over Nicky's Instagram. Okay. I don't have a great setup here with my phone, so we'll see how this experience goes. How is everyone? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to start out by gluing my brows down, and then I'll try and read through comments while I do that. But I'm not very good at reading. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. So try sending a question. I was asking them to type questions.
Okay. So because it's my live, I'm going to have to be the one putting it on the screen, and then you'll be able to see it.
Cool.
So like I said to Crystal, because I've been on set with her, the beach paint faster than the light. So I told her to slow down because otherwise she will have to be waiting for me to do it. So I
feel like my average time painting, I would say, is like 45 minutes.
That is insane. For the amount of makeup you put on your face, it's so surreal to me. But I was watching Rock'em YouTube video of, like the VH1 tutorial, makeup tutorial, and she said that she can paint this face in 40 minutes.
I believe it.
40 minutes, I'm like just done with my makeup routine. Like my foundation routine.
That Squirrel Scouts, that was like 20 minutes.
Well, yeah. Right. Did you see my 20-minute face on the Girl Scout girl? I look like your uncle doing drag for the first time. All right, so I will have a lot of questions painting your face because I was trying to analyze how you do stuff, and some stuff are very obscure to me.
I might have some questions for you too. I have a picture of you printed out right here, so I can reference.
Oh, you printed stuff? Yes. Okay.
I knew I wouldn't be able to use my phone.
So you're going for like the classic 90s, like nude lip, thick liner, and contoured face. Okay. All right. So you are using the glue stick. for
Yeah.
gluing your brows?
I've never tried Pros-Aid. I think I don't really know where to buy it, and I just like my glue stick.
So I used to love glue sticks, but when I was on the show, I don't know if you guys, I was expecting people to read me to feel for my makeup on the show. People have not been saying much, but you can tell the difference between Nicky Doll outside of Drag Race and Nicky Doll in Drag Race. That's not the same makeup.
Yeah.
And what I didn't bring Pros-Aid on set for Drag Race, and I realized that every time I was doing something, I don't know if it was the stress or something like that, but my brows were not.
Yeah, all the lights.
My brows were not sticking, and like there would always be like a hair or two that would pop out, and like check what's going on, and I would be like freaking out because this is the least place you want to do that.
Everybody wash your hands. Stay safe.
Are you gonna pull a Jasmine Master trick?
Ever since I watched, I think maybe it was either Jasmine or Chi Chi's makeup tutorial, and they used gloves. I don't really like how they feel on my hands, but like, I hate being dirty. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm trying to see questions that we can answer while we. Okay, we're just gonna start with this one. Do you see it?
What's your favorite dessert? I love ice cream and I love sweets. And I love, there's like the chocolate chip cookie that has the ice cream in the middle. It's the ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, I discovered this when I moved to the US because that's not a thing that we have in Europe. And yeah, it's literally heaven.
I love it. I like literally can't go to sleep until I've had dessert.
Wow, look at you.
I would like cake or ice cream or cookies. Yeah.
Well, fuck my metabolism. If I have dessert every time before going to bed, girl, I will not fit in any
just
of them.
a little bit, just enough to like satisfy the craving.
I see. My favorite dessert is it sounds so boring, but it's like like a fondant, which is like I think a lava cake. A lava cake with a big scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Do you love I love chocolate.
I love chocolate, but I like to mix it with something more generic. So like I love to mix chocolate with vanilla, which sounds super vanilla. I think that my sweet taste is very boring. But if I'm not a big dessert person, but if I have to have dessert, this is what I would get. I'm more of a savory person.
Oh, me too. I mean, I'm everything. I want to eat chips all day and ice cream all night.
Okay, you see, chips, like I'm happy with stuff. Like I was never like a candy person. I was never a chips person. I was never a popcorn person. I think if I had all those stuff that I would crave, I would be like not the shape that I am now.
The house I grew up in was very much like a junk food house. And we'd go to Sam's Club and just bulk up, and you could have as many gummy bear snacks as you wanted.
Well, look at you. Yeah, like if you bring me to somewhere and you're like, what type of junk food do you want? I will go for like a burger and like chicken tenders, like straight away. I would not even think of like a dessert. And look at her, she's almost done with her brows.
This is my second layer, and I usually do 3.
All right. Oh, you guys want us to turn off the comments? Yeah, let's do it. Wait, how do we do this again? Shit. Do you know how we
I'm like covered?
No. Yeah. Okay, you don't. Cool.
No, I don't know how any of this works.
But I think I knew before, and I forgot. Oh. Okay. Wait, let me pin our. What's your Venmo?
At Crystal Method, the same as my Instagram.
Venmo. Oh shit! Wait, let me set my Pros-Aid, otherwise I'm gonna look like a freak. Oh, okay, one sec. What did you do today?
Today. Well, I thought about this. I have been playing on my Switch.
What game are you playing?
I just downloaded Fortnite. Have you ever played that?
Fortnite?
You jump in from an airplane and then you go and you take stuff and kill each other?
Nope. Oh wait, my friend told me about it. Yeah, but I
just started. I love it.
The crystal method in one word?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then the Nicky Doll up.
Oh, no, just crystal method.
I was just, okay. I'm so sorry for the vision that you're getting from like. All right, okay, so I just did it now. Let me try to pin it. I think I'm getting really good at this. Oh, but
Notice
wait.
Heidi cowards. Heidi, are you
Wait,
here?
but that's so stupid. If I turn off the comments, people won't even see it.
Can you read them still, or they can't?
Now, none of them. I don't. They can't see anything.
Now
They
it's
can't
just
see
me
anything.
and you.
It's just you and yeah. It's just. All right. What's your zodiac sign?
Oh, fun! You can still throw these up.
Yeah.
I'm an Aries. I'm a fire sign.
Oh, okay. I'm a Pisces. What's your birthday?
April 16th.
Oh, it's coming up soon.
Isn't yours? Yours just happened. Yours just happened.
Mine was March 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah. How okay, let's talk about that. How did you feel about last episode?
The last episode. That was the world's worst.
Yes.
What an interesting assignment.
No, the last episode, which was the ball.
Oh, no, it was the ball. Hey, everyone. I liked the ball. The ball was fun. There were so many looks.
Yeah. I forgot about how amazing your lady baller was.
The bowling.
I completely forgot about it, and then as soon as I saw you step, I was like, oh my god, yes, I was obsessed with this look. I think yours was like one of my favorite from the lady baller part.
It's so funny, and I love that we get to watch each other on the runway. Because we never got to see that.
Nope. And that's like, it's like, to me, watching us walking on the runway, it's kind of like Untucked, It's like,
yeah.
Oh. Because you really see what the judges are seeing that the other girls are not seeing.
Yeah. Like, Jada was so cute in her little basketball girl outfit. I really, for the ball, I loved the look that I constructed.
I love the colors, and I loved what you did on. If there's one person that really builded something on top of the head, was you.
Yeah.
And I love that, because if there's one thing I would have changed about mine, is that I would have probably not put that hair with this dress, and I would have probably built something on the head. But you remember the amount of time I spent on this freaking dress.
Oh yeah, we were right next to each other.
What is your favorite song? Okay, I get this question all the time, so I'm gonna ask it to you. What is your favorite song to lip sync?
I don't know. That's hard because before all of this, I was only I perform a few times a month, at least once a week. But we would always try and do something different. So there weren't I didn't do so much drag to where I have repeated a lot of numbers.
Oh, really? Okay, so you don't have like a USB with like go-to songs where you're like going to a new club and you're trying to just like grasp the whole clientele without. Do you have some song that you go to?
I've only performed outside of Springfield a handful of times. So
right, that is so true. I forgot about that.
All the places that I go, people already knew me.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to give something new every time.
Got it.
But sometimes that doesn't mean they were all very good.
Yeah, same. In Paris, it was the same. Like we had like few places where you can perform, and I would always try to like bring a whole new like vibe to my performances. But then when I started to go places, you kind of like reuse what you already experiment.
Yeah,
so
and I think that's one of my favorite things about just doing stupid numbers that are just like funny one-time things. It's like you had to be there.
Well, I remember when we came back from camp, you did Rumors by Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Which was so freaking iconic. All right, so I wanted to ask you, since I'm trying to be crystal today, what is do you start, is that how you paint yourself as well? Like you block your brows and then you do it the same way as Cameron Michael. Like I cover my brows with foundation and then I paint. You paint on top of the loose powder.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's
And
interesting.
I normally, like, while I'm doing my brows, I'll do the bottom part of my face. But since I'm, like, doing something new, I was like, I'm going to start up and down so I can wipe stuff away if I mess up.
Got it. Have you ever done, like, I hate to say that, but like fishy makeup?
I think when I started, I definitely...
All right. Your first time in drag was like, you were more of a woman than I am.
Yeah, I don't know, because that's, like, all I knew. And then as I kept doing it, I was like, well, I like it, you know. You figure out where you like your shapes and stuff, so.
Right. And how did it start to like go south and be like, oh, I'm gonna turn into the
I really don't even know. I feel like that happened at a brunch, like a daytime thing, and I was just like, I'm gonna put the most makeup on I've ever put on my face. And then it was just fun.
I heard she was. Okay. So how do you usually contour? Do you just like, do you have like a way of, like, because I was looking at Rock, for example, and she like contour in a very different way. Like, do you just like contour, like how should I contour?
Okay. I usually have like a little curve like here.
Okay.
And then I like it to be harsh here.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cute.
Like that?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. And then
then,
what about your nose?
Nose. I mean, I like it to be a tiny little Magnolia
Tiny.
Crawford.
Well, that's too tiny.
Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I'm trying.
Girl, same. If you have any, if you have any questions on how to do anything, just let me know. I'm happy to help.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these brows on and then get your opinion.
I mean, so far the highlight placement seems really legit.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, what did you do today?
What did I do today? I walked from my bedroom to my living room, and that was pretty, exhausting. Then I went to take a shower, and then I talked to my manager, I talked to my mom, checked that everything was okay. Like in Europe, the whole coronavirus is like a few steps further, so it's pretty scary. But everyone is fine. My sister is staying like at a house in a mountain, so she's very isolated from everything. Cool. Yeah. My mom is alone in her apartment, which I feel sad for, but, it's not like I can go and visit her.
Yeah.
So, do you live alone?
No, I live with my boyfriend. So, I think I would be going crazy if I was alone. I hate being alone.
Same. Yeah, but you also live in a house.
Oh, yeah.
Which, for us New Yorkers, it's like a gift.
Yeah, my house isn't huge, but it does have like 2 levels, so.
Well, and you have a fucking backyard, girl.
Yeah, and so then even there's like, if me and my boyfriend, we have, are annoyed with each other, we can just go to another level.
Does this happen often?
Oh, no, we don't fight.
Oh. All right, oh my god, this nose is like tiny.
I love it.
Do you go darker?
Maybe a little bit. And then I usually like add more white here and like blend it out.
Okay, we're gonna go. Oh my god. I was like, once I was thinking about today, I was like, oh, I got this. Like I know how to paint like big, and now I'm starting to do it, and my common sense is like, no, girl, that's not what you should do. And this is exactly what you should do.
It's so funny because when I first started doing drag, one of my friends that did like a lot of makeup, she worked at MAC or Sephora, one of the ones. And just
you did not say Sephora or MAC. I'm an old MAC boy, and this is very offensive.
So like she was trying to teach me makeup and I was trying to teach her drag makeup, and sometimes like it just wasn't clicking for either of us. Like it's hard to like go outside of what you're normal to.
Right. All right. And so how do you blend? Do you just like, you keep a harsh line?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I decided to go, you showed the followers which look you were doing, which is like one of the editorial that I did with the pink jacket. I am going to go with your Frida Kahlo
Love.
inspired look because I did like of course a more pedestrian version of it. And so I had the rose crown
Yeah.
and I felt like that would be the most iconic. And also in your filter that what is her Instagram handle?
NYE Bay.
NYE Bay, which if
Uh-huh.
you're watching, thank you so much. She is, if you guys don't know who she is a follower, a fan, a friend that took the
Mm-hmm.
time to build our Instagram filter. So she did crystals, she did Gigi's, she did Jackie's, and she did myself.
She's done
And
like Alaska and Trixie.
yep. And so once I saw that your Frida Kahlo was in it, I was like, I have to do this. Like this is so memorable. It's so like signature crystal now.
Yeah. I was like, I loved that look.
Yeah, I love it too. Where did you do this again?
What?
Where did you do the Frida Kahlo?
On episode 2, but like in my everyday life.
Oh, right, it was on the show.
Uh-huh.
It was on the show. I forgot about
But
that.
it was only there for like a second. Just a hot second.
Oh, it was the reunion. It was the two groups collapsed.
Mhm.
Got it. That's
Yeah.
why I didn't remember it. Got it. Okay, let's see if there's other questions. If you guys have good questions, wow, someone asked us 12 times thought on Greek yogurts.
Thoughts on Greek yogurt?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like it when there's the fruit at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I like Greek yogurt, but I felt like I was eating Greek yogurt every night with granola, and I felt like I gained some weight after this, so I stopped. Even though it's supposed to be sugar-free, fat-free. Okay, here.
Oh, can we sing our verses?
You go first. I'm after you.
Okay, hold on. You guys should Venmo us for this. I'm the girl that you know you'll never be. Missouri girl ready for the world to love me. I'm here to take the crown. Make my mama proud. Some say I'm weird, but they're just lame. Go fix your mug. We're not the same. My looks are flawless, and yeah, I'm so dusted. I'll have you all screaming, grass on
Method.
Yours is so good.
Thank you. Well, mine is N-I-C-K-Y is in town. The new look queen that brings the house down. Watch me prance my way to the crown. Are you ready? Are you ready? Cause talent and fashion is what I bring to you. And I guarantee you hear them over go. From Paris to New York, number voila. Fasten your seatbelt, enjoy the ride.
Wait,
It was-
ain't it 290?
Yeah, I was doing the split in my head. To me, literally, my verse stops not when I'm stopping singing, but when Widow hit the floor. That's when my verse is over.
Yeah. That
Alright,
first
do you-
episode was
do you-
iconic.
Am I going in the right direction?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add more white after, but do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
carve under?
Uh-huh. Go
Oh,
for
girl.
it.
Oh. Is it like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You got it. You'll blend it out a little bit.
Yeah, let me know when to not blend, because I blend everything, so.
I love it.
Oh, well.
Oh, wait. I was like, okay. I'm about to do liner.
Okay. So how do you do your liner usually?
Okay, normally I go straight out and then
Uh-huh.
I cover all this.
Oh, no, ma'am. Mm-mm.
You
gotta
yours
go.
goes
So
up like towards the brow.
mine go up, and then I go at the tip, and then I link it all the way to the middle of the eye. And then
Middle of the eye.
I link the inside, and the inside is rather thin, and then I
Uh-huh.
feel it.
Okay. Yes, the middle of the eye. See, I would have messed that up. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like it should be higher. Are my brows, should they be higher?
I think your brow, I think the tail is too low.
Yeah.
So what I would do is that I would take like you know, like your concealer brush.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. And then you just go like this, and then you go straight and erase the tail.
Got it.
Yeah, call me out if I'm not doing Crystal, and I will call you out if you're not doing Nikki. Otherwise, it's not a challenge. All right, I'm gonna check another. If you guys are writing to us in the comments, we are not seeing the comments, so please, Nicky Doll try to. What?
I lost my light. I found it.
Okay, well, I do not know how. Because I asked, this Instagram thing is weird, because I've asked also my followers to give me ideas of what they wanted to see for my Drag Fest festival thing.
Uh-huh.
And now I think the questions are mixed with what we're doing right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, we can do that. That's a little bit deeper, but any coming out advice?
Ooh, coming out advice?
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah. Do it, but only when you, like, feel like doing it.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I always say when people are like, yeah, I don't know if my mom or my dad will accept who I am, and it stressed me a lot. Like, usually what I answer is like, so don't tell them.
Yeah.
You know? Like, at the end of the day, you were, that sounds so dark, but you were born alone and you're going to die alone. So you should live your life in your own term. And once you feel ready and strong enough and have enough confidence and pride, you will know when it's the right time to face them. But if you are so scared to not get their validation, that probably means that you're not ready yet. But also you might be surprised, because maybe they will embrace you and it will help you to build this confidence and not be like a broken kid.
For sure. I was nervous to tell my parents because I thought they were going to freak out.
Yeah.
And they did a little bit, but for the most part, you know, they're fine. They love it.
How long? Well, how long were you in the closet? And like what I say in the closet, it's not like 12 to 14. Like, how long have you lived your life as a gay kid before telling them?
Oh goodness, I feel like I was just always a gay kid.
Yeah. But when did you really start to like practice, like meeting boys, having gay friends? You know? Oh,
not till like college.
I see.
So I came out when I was 22.
Yeah, exactly.
To my parents.
Yeah.
But I was like doing whatever I wanted. I don't know. I didn't come out to my friends either because it was kind of just like.
Oh, really? So you were really living your life in secret?
Not in secret. I don't know. I don't know.
So to me is that I'm asking this because I moved back to my country when I was 18. And I lived my life from like 15 to 19 literally alone without my mom knowing. But some of my friends knew, and then I finally did my coming out. But those 3 years really helped me to say to myself, like, if she doesn't accept it, I will not die. You know, like I have enough confidence and enough friends to survive. All right. Well, that was intense.
That's always a hard question.
Series of things. Okay, I guess this one.
A series of things that represents who you are and want to be known as. Oh, like a video series you're gonna. Or like.
Questions are open to interpretation. A series of things that represent who you are and who you want to be known as. Well, who is Crystal Method? What type of performer she is? Like what? I'm gonna ask you the same question that Jen asked Aiden. If I come to your show,
you know, Crystal has never had a plan, and she doesn't really have a plan. That's not really her style.
Even though her name is Crystal Method, she doesn't really have a method.
Yeah, you know, she just goes and does everything, and she's a star, and positive things just happen to her.
Yeah, she's a comedy queen. She's a pageant queen. She's a talented queen.
Yeah, you know, I think I just want to always
Have fun.
try something new, push myself, create. I think that's something that I've been like worried about in quarantine is like it's so easy to get stuck on your phone and like flipping through TikTok. It's like so
Thank
addicting.
God I do not use TikTok.
Oh my
'Cause
God. I get trapped. I love it. All I can do is sing that Savage song.
do you
Nasty.
do you do it?
I don't. I'm really bad at dancing. I'm trying to learn the dances just for fun, but I'm trying to focus on creating during all this. And
Yeah.
like trying to get my phone away from me. And I think it's like we're watching the show again, and it's so weird because like we've already lived that. So now I want to like focus on sharing the new stuff and not just the old stuff.
Right. How does it feel for you to rewatch the whole show?
It's so magical.
Yeah.
It really is because it's like I love this show. I would like watch all the recaps or whatever, people giving their opinions and stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't watch the things where people give their opinions anymore.
You can't?
Not that I can't. I just don't want to.
Why? Because like you've heard stuff that was not fun. Like
No, I think it's just that like I don't want to like hear something and then let that change the way I do something like subconsciously.
right.
I just want to just be me.
Right. I mean, same for me. I feel like there's like some. I've watched some of the review stuff, and to be honest, like sometimes someone would say something, like that doesn't go along with my perspective, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
and then I would listen, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense actually. For example, people were like, yeah, I think my Lady Baller look was very polarizing. It's either people fucking loved it and thought it was like crazy high fashion.
Yeah.
Or people were like, hated it and said that it was basically the same shape as my first episode. It was like a big shiny thing on my shoulder and then a bodysuit and tie-high boots. And when someone said that, I was like, that is so true. That is so true. So I listen, but not that much. Because to be honest, like no offense to everyone who does like reviews, but I don't really care. Like I've done it for myself and I had fun. You know, it's like, what you think of me is really like not, and I never thought, I was worried after the show aired. I was really worried on like how I would be able to handle being a public property, you know, like everybody can talk about you, everybody can tag you, everybody can DM you shit. And so far I've been very surprised by how I don't give a shit. You know. But I know that some of the girls don't like really care, and so that's why I think it's very important for you guys to understand that behind the show and behind this like this Instagram and us being kooky and all of that, there's like still human beings, and you can't just like say something offensive for clout or for like to be the most like comments in the feed because you said something funny, because at the end of the day it can be offensive for the person reading it. And if you think we're too famous or too busy to read it, trust me, we're still gay boys alone in the dark in our bedroom reading through all of it. So be quiet and don't be too like don't share a negative comment. If you have something negative to say, just don't say it. Or do like me, just share the story to your friend and then cackle in private.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. It's like just focus on all the good, especially there's so much bad going on just everywhere, so like just chill.
Like I saw a comment earlier and I was deeply offended. Someone was like, oh, Widow Van Drew's outfit was horrendous, it looked like the coronavirus. And I'm like, who says that?
To be fair, all the ball looks like coronavirus looks.
Well, I think Rockham already knew that would be a trend, because she said, it didn't air, but she said she was Lady Virus. It was inspired by like an STD or something like that. So, but I think it didn't age well.
I think I'm doing. Is it looking okay here?
Well, the thing that I didn't even tell you is that I usually do the whole crease thing first and then the liner. So I'm kind of gagged that you managed to do this.
Thanks.
Yeah. So a trick. This is what I use for my crease. I use like a shade of purple.
Oh, cute. Okay.
mixed with
Yeah.
brown. So you should do this and
I
then
was
go.
gonna use purple and then I was like, no, it's too purple.
Oh no
Yeah,
no
yeah,
no!
yeah.
Because purple and gray, like, it makes the eye even more gray.
Got it, got it.
Do I look okay?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
What's the next step?
I usually do like all my creams before I set. So I would do like brow, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe brows. I usually do brows and then liner.
Okay. So, okay, now is when I need you. Where do you position your brows? Because I know yours are much further.
Yeah, I take mine like all the way up to here and then like kind of like a swoosh. I like the U shape, you know? Like,
Is it here?
yeah, I start about right where my actual brows are. And then I usually go to the top of my eyebrows and yeah, pull down. Yeah. That's fun.
Okay.
And
And
then in
then
the front, I just do the little like dashes.
you do hair?
Just a few in the front. Yeah. Yeah, just like that.
And then you just link this.
Uh-huh. Gorgeous.
Isn't that too short?
I like it.
Girl. We will,
Oh,
I
and
think
I use like
with
black.
the liner. We'll see. Oh, you also black?
I usually do like black
What?
brows.
Let's go with black.
I know. I was like, it's like not a super important detail, but I just love like I have like a black cream, and I just like use it for my whole face.
I have never done black brows before.
I like it because they're so cartoony.
Right. So if you guys booked a cameo and you're waiting for me to do it, just know that I might be doing it with Crystal's method face. As well as you are, right? You're gonna do cameos after this?
Bonjour, it's Nicky Doll.
You're right. You should sing my verse.
Okay, I'm
Oh
loving
my
it.
god, I have never done a black brow, girl. I am shocked. Like this?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay. All right, let's see. Do you think Pride? Okay. Do you think Pride parades will still happen with the virus going around, or if it's still around in June? To be honest, I don't think that neither of us know. But it sounds like it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't really know much.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because that's June. Where are we
Well,
now? March,
it depends where. I think
April,
like
May.
Miami was like literally last weekend. If I'm not crazy.
Their Pride was?
Oh wait, this is not the same.
Ooh,
What is going on?
I don't know.
All right, favorite runway look on your season. What runway you wish? Okay. What's your favorite drag race runway, and what runway do you want to see?
Okay. My favorite drag runway.
I think drag race.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a hard one to just that I'm like thinking of. Okay, hold on. The best thing I could ever think of. Go.
What would be your dream runway?
Yeah. What's yours?
I always say it. I would love to do a ball inspired by Tim Burton. Like
Yeah. That
three
Halloween
categories.
ball would have been so fun.
Halloween ball, but like a Tim Burton inspired ball would have been like so fucking amazing.
I guess, yeah, any of the stuff where they got to make stuff, like even doing that boat challenge, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the sugar ball, yeah, where they made it out of candy.
Oh, they did that with was it Alaska, Roxy Andrews?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, by the way, everybody was comparing my outfit to Roxy Andrews' dress,
Oh, the licorice.
the licorice one, which is like kind of true. It's like the same type of shape. Even though I didn't realize that when I did it. And
Uh-huh.
then the gag is that when the episode aired, people started to put my picture next to Evie Oddly picture of a farm to the runway.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck my life. I mean, guys, something you guys need to understand is that you work with what is given to you.
Yeah.
And what I knew for a fact is that I wanted to do, to me, when they said dripping in balls, I wanted to do an outfit that was literally dripping in balls. And so
Yeah.
when I saw, you remember how crazy that was? Like we were still a lot. There were 2 tables.
And you have to, like, fight with other girls for what colors.
Yeah, and there's
you
people like
want.
Greta and Widow next to you that literally will push you on the other side of the room if you try to go in their way, you know? So like I had to be quiet and find something that no one was really touching. And I saw there was like a big glass tower, like a big vase of all those yards. And then as soon as Ruse says go, I realized that nobody even thought about picking this. And I was like, oh. And so I went and picked it up. And it was pink, yellow, orange, purple, blue, and green.
Yeah.
So of course I removed the blue and the green and I used everything else. And then I came up with the storyline, but I didn't say like, oh, I saw Evie doing this and I'm gonna do the same color. Like, guys. It's good. I think you need to. I think okay. What I would do
Tell
is
me,
that
help me.
I would do the crease a little bit higher,
Okay.
and then I would cut it with white.
Okay.
But it looks great. It looks. I mean, it's fishy.
I'm loving it.
Are you? Are we gonna have a new crystal method?
You know, Crystal's ever changing.
So how do you feel? How do
I
you
think
feel?
that is funny though. That there's so many girls that like are so pretty now, and when I say that, I mean like
On Instagram
I'm
or in
ready
real
to get my
life?
human hair wigs. When is like all my? I want all that. I want all the Rue Girl stuff that all the Rue Girls have right now.
Oh, you want some? The day I would see Crystal Method in Louboutin, I would be like,
Yeah,
work.
that's.
But you know, there's a new collection that just came out, and they're doing those big platform boots,
Oh yeah.
and that screams your name.
You know I love boots.
I know, I love it too, and I love a good platform. And actually, people are saying like the Louboutin that I'm wearing on for my photo shoots, guys. I hate to walk in. Well, that's not true. There's like, for example, there's a shape of Louboutin that I love. People need to understand that I have like Gollum's feet. Like my toes are so fucking long. Look at the size of my fingers. Like my toes are just as long. So the shape that works for me at Louboutin is it's called Eloise, and it's like a round end, and so I can walk with this all night. But Gigi, for example, can walk in any type of shape of Louboutin, and she'll be fine. When I saw her Heather look, the Louboutin that she was wearing, girl, I would not even be able to leave the cab with those.
I love to wear just ugly sandals.
But that's why I like you.
I like to be comfortable. If I'm gonna be out all night, I don't want to like.
Girl, same.
About anything.
Okay, are those your brows? Because now I literally feel like I'm the Badabook, or.
Yeah, I love it. You've got plenty of room to make that liner.
Oh, girl, yes, I do. Okay, so now the next step is I set everything, right?
Yeah. What do you use for eyeliner?
I usually use a pen, but I feel like with your liner, my pen will be empty, so I will use
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cream.
So I usually use like a black cream. If you just use what I use on my eyebrow for my lid.
Okay,
Just
I
because
will do
there's
that.
so much, you know.
And how
And
do
then
you set it? Then you just use like a black eyeliner
and then I'll
powder?
use like the black cream, and then I'll set it all with the translucent powder, and then I'll just like clean the tip with my liner pen, and then I'll just pack black shadow into the rest.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
You are. That liner is cunt.
I'm gonna do the nose contour. I feel like we have such different shaped noses.
Well, mine is like tiny and round, and yours is thin and pointy. So I actually think you need to do less work on yours.
Oh, okay.
You can
Yeah. I feel. I want it to like go like this. Okay, what's our next question? I don't think I answered that. My favorite runway.
No, you did not. Do you want to answer or do you want to change?
I can't think. Anything Raja ever wore.
Oh, okay. Do you like, I think what Gigi said was she would have loved to do Death Becomes Her. You remember that one?
I remember that one, but I feel like also, I don't know what mine is.
I see. Okay. All right, next question. That one is for you.
Crystal, can you please come to my graduation? I'll FaceTime you. Graduations. Congrats.
Oh, wait, let's talk about that. So I saw that there's a lot of fan fiction and fan accounts and love stories all made up about Gigi and yourself. What do you have to say about that?
Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say.
Just call me TMZ already.
I'm blushing.
Are you?
It's so fun. I love it. I love all the little videos where they take any clip they found of me and Gigi and put it into a movie, and then they play love music. How cute!
I know when she's putting the wig behind you and you have this long black head and they have like this Only Hope music from.
Yeah, it's so cute.
And I'm like, what's sweet about that? She's really just like adding some hair on it behind her. It's like, oh, this is the couple we need. That's mom and dad. And I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I love it. I don't want.
No, it's cute.
I don't want to be a mom or a dad, but
I think they're seeing me as like the bestie, and then you are and Gigi's like my bestie, and you're like the boyfriend. And I'm like, I'm down for this.
I've read one where we're a throuple.
Did you? Can you send it to me?
I'll try and find it. I wanted to do a video where I read a bunch of fanfic.
Was it graphic?
No, and the thing is, I feel like all of it is very wholesome. Like in all of them that I read, they almost never have anything sexual. It's just like
guys
coming home from work,
bring the sex
out, and we support each other. Like it's
like fan fiction used to. Okay, that is a very weird concept. But do you know the band Tokyo Hotel?
Yeah.
Do you know them?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, amazing! So I used to be obsessed with it.
And you wrote fanfic?
No, but I read fan fiction, and there was a weird. You're gonna call me twisted, but there was a weird fan fiction that I was obsessed with, and it was a love story between Tom and Bill, the two twins.
I mean, there's a lot of. I read One Direction fanfic, so there was a lot of.
That was like the most intense, forbidden pleasure that I was reading at 16, and I was like, oh my god, this is so hot, this is so hot. But they were like twins; they shouldn't be doing anything together. But oh my god, the fan fiction was so beautiful.
That is so funny.
I know. All right, next question.
Bye, Pepsi Coochie.
Okay, we're gonna stop doing this, and we're just gonna like reactivate the comments.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, so we can finally see you back. Heidi, I'm gonna pin our Venmo. Crystal. Are we liking those brows?
I love them.
Crystal method. I literally look like Satan on his phone, trying to like FaceTime his, girlfriend. Why do I have a heart on my? What is this?
Do you have a filter on?
No, I don't. This is my skin. Wait.
Does this nose look okay?
Wait, let me see. Wait, I'm having all the comments right. I'm trying to pin this freaking text.
Also, you have a long tongue. I'm looking at this photo.
I know. Well, usually there's
Mine
no
is short and fat.
There's usually no complaint about that. So. Yeah. Really? Yours is short and fat?
Yeah.
No, I have a long one. Like. Why do I have this? That was not here before. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Do you guys can see the Venmo thing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, people are like people actually enjoyed the comment thing better because when there was like the question thing, it was hiding your face. Okay, so they can see.
You guys,
now.
it's okay. There's not much happening down here.
Okay, so now should I do the liner or should I cut the crease?
I do liner first, and then I just connect the crease, kind of.
Okay. And is there like what's the shape of the liner?
Okay, this is how I draw it.
Wait. Mm-hmm.
I go straight out, and then I usually start here, and I like to bring it in pretty close, and then I just connect them.
Is it thick?
And it's okay. You can like start small, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. I don't think I have my. Okay, I'm gonna do it with what I used earlier. So straight line, like ballerina liner.
Uh-huh.
So here, right?
Yeah.
Like this.
Uh-huh. Hot. Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then I go here, and I cover the whole lid.
Eyelid. Yeah. Wow. I love black liner. Yeah, and then I kind of just tuck them together. Yeah. Wow.
Like this.
Oh yeah. And then
Oh yeah.
and then you just have to add a bunch to the bottom.
What did you say?
And now there's more on the bottom. You know.
Oh
There's
shit.
so
Okay.
much black.
How do I do the other one?
I'll usually do like because my white on my lid isn't as crazy as Rock's, but so I'll just like leave room for that and connect that. And then I like it to be like a straight line, and then it kind of just.
Oh, and in link to this?
Uh-huh.
Whoa, okay. So here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then it's thicker here?
Thicken that up a little bit because you want it to be like a straight line. Yeah.
Oh, you want a straight line. Okay. So right there like this.
Uh-huh. And then you'll kind of just.
I link it here or here?
I want more like, okay, so here and then kind of like.
Okay. Ooh, don't mess up your makeup.
I won't. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Does this nose look okay?
I think with the cream, yeah. What I would do is that I think it looks good. I would just make the point a little bit thinner. Now it's like really following your nose, just like make it a tiny bit thinner.
Got it.
But I love how you create like that little exclamation point. Are you guys having fun? Nikki, your left brow is so high and ugly. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh. How about you come and you do it yourself then on me? I need your talent. Guys, brows is literally, by the time you've done your lipstick, your brow is still yet to be finished. At least in my house. Like, I hate brows, so I will... Is this one awful or this one? Which one is the closest one to yours? This one or this one?
I like the one where the eyeliner's on. I like that one.
Yeah, yeah, that one is too straight, right?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Well, I will fix that in a second. Who's your favorite Drag Race winner?
Bianca?
Mm-hmm.
I think she was just, you know, so good the whole time.
The whole time. And she was funny, and she was good at confessional. She was just like the shit. It was the Bianca Del Rio season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have to agree with this. But I would have to add Raja, because to me, Raja was really the first one on Drag Race with Raven that really inspired me to push forward and start really doing drag.
I feel that.
And also, I was relating to Raja because she's also a makeup artist, and she was working on tour with Keisha. For whoever is like Venmoing us, thank you so much for doing it. That's very sweet. Raja was going on tour. I think she was with Keisha, and so seeing a makeup artist in freelance also doing drag was really like speaking to me.
Yeah.
Who is the drag queen from Drag Race that you relate the most to? Like in your drag?
Oh my gosh. Okay, but hold on. I put black on my nose. Does it look more like you now?
It looks great. Oh, whoa.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to do this? Lift your nose. Work.
I just added a little bit.
Oh my god, I'm jealous. That nose looks so good. Do you do it for your makeup?
No. I used to. When I first started, I had like the pig nose.
Oh, I see. Is this big enough? No.
I like it.
But that's not you. It's not thick enough.
I would just add more black on the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah. Like in that corner, on the outside, like on the outside corner.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I burped.
Yeah. What was the question again? I forgot. Oh, favorite girl or girl I relate to.
The girl that you relate the most on Drag Race.
I love Milk just because she's weird, and doesn't give a fuck and dresses however she wants.
Did you see Milk reviewing our looks in his stories?
I love that. So sweet, so kind.
Was he kind to you?
Yeah. Was he kind to you?
Are those organic? No. He was nice. He just said he didn't like to put fashion forward and Gaga in the same sentence. He's like, that doesn't speak to me.
That's funny.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah, I love.
Sure.
And now you just have to add the crease.
Oh, right. Well, should I set it first?
However you want. You do it. You do what
Guys,
you do.
no, I don't want to punch anyone in the face. I don't want to step on anyone's neck. I don't want to break anyone's throat. And I don't want to rape anyone's family.
Are they saying that?
Yeah, someone said just step on my neck or punch my throat or something, punch my face. I'm like, why do you guys want us to be like this? Oh, someone wants to hear you speak Spanish.
Me? You guys, I'm a Missouri girl ready for the world to love me. And I moved here when I was 5, and my mom